much for joining me. This is Lisa Ruffiange with TV7.ca. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the guests to my right, this is Pritchett and Jess Moskaluke. We are down at the Kinsman Club of St. Albert Rainmaker Rodeo just before their big event tonight. If you want to come down and get tickets, I'm assuming they're still available. Aaron, how was the trip? You just landed, man.
Yeah, just in from BC. It was great. It's another flight.
And you just got done the Out on the Town tour?
Yep.
So I read 35 cities in 40-something days? Ooh.
Yeah, it was 35 shows in 40 days, and we did 2.5-hour shows every night. It was just insane. It was crazy. But by the end of it, we were exhausted, but also just wanting to keep going. So we've got a second leg of it coming up September, October. Another 20 to 25 dates. And then, yeah, it's just been my busiest year ever. And
you're focusing more on smaller venues, yes?
Well, we do a bit of both. We do huge theaters, larger bars. Some in Ontario, 2,000, 3,000 people can get pretty big. But we also do some smaller venues, which is fun. We'll go to towns like Fort St. John in British Columbia, where there's 250 people in a little place called the Lido, which is great. But it's up close and intimate, but still get to rock out like you're in an arena.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of seeing you in concert a couple of times now. So did you ever think this was going to go this far when you started out with Big Wheel? I mean, I know everybody hopes, but...
You want to say yes, because that's what I've always imagined. I just envisioned myself being on a stage, having people sing along to your songs, and that's what I always wanted and dreamt of. So yeah, I'd say that I was expecting it because I wanted to work my hardest to get to this point, and I did. So yeah, but when I started out, I didn't even know I was going to be a singer. I wanted to be an actor, and then that turned into me, turning into this country singer. I don't know how, but it did, and here we are 25 years later, so it's pretty
Everybody
cool.
Still screams, "Hold my beer," whenever I go out anywhere.
I didn't see that coming.
That was a fantastic hit, let me tell you. So if people want to get in on your second half of your upcoming tour, how do they get tickets for that?
You can go to aaron-pritchett.com, or you can go on to all the venues you'll see all the venues that we're playing, and you can just click on tickets right there.
Excellent. And for those of you that want to catch Aaron in concert tonight, make sure you grab your tickets for the 2019 Kinsman Club of St. Albert Rainmaker Rodeo. Jess, my girl.
Hello.
What a wild ride for you. How have things been?
Things have been, like you said, wild. It's been a crazy couple of years. It just sounds like it feels like it's been one big, long, gigantic year, but it's been really great.
Tell me about some of your recent wins and nominations.
Well, this year my Christmas album, which feels strange to talk about, but my Christmas album was nominated for a Juno this past season, which was really exciting, and the CCMAs are coming up, so who knows? Hard to say right now.
I did see you were putting out a Christmas album, and I was really hoping you were going to throw Mary Did You Know into that. Still gives me goosebumps every single time, so well done. And you have some new music on the horizon?
Yeah, I'm actually, tomorrow morning I am flying out and we're going to hop in the studio and get that done. So just next week we're starting the new music process. We're not entirely sure when that'll be out yet, but hopefully later this year, I'm thinking.
Excellent. And you just wrapped up a tour not long ago. Can you give us any insight? Was there any crazy antics with Paul Brandt and High Valley?
Yes. There's always crazy antics with Paul Brandt, High Valley, and Hunter Brothers. There was a lot. We were kind of constantly on our toes. Gosh, the craziest thing was, which one should I even talk about? What can I talk about? Yeah. No, this one was pretty funny, and I'll make fun of myself here. I actually fell backwards over a pedal board one night, which was one of Paul's. We come out and do a bunch of songs together, and I was getting really into the song, I guess, and I tripped backwards and I fell. So the next night, Paul decided that he was going to put tiny little pylons around his pedal board so that when I came out, so that was kind of funny. But there was lots. You really had to be on your toes the whole time.
Well, thanks for that little piece of insight there. Now, if anyone wants to come down tonight, there's going to be tickets still available, and your most recent music is still available, obviously, on Spotify, Apple Play, all the good stuff. People can download it when they want. 2019 Kinsman Club of St. Albert Rainmaker Rodeo. Thank you both so much for just taking a couple minutes out of your crazy busy day to give us a quick little hello. Get your tickets and come down. The Kinsman Club does some fantastic, completely volunteer work in our community. They have been on the move since 1920s. After that, they incorporated the Kinettes as well as the Kins, and they are very active in our community, always a great support. So Hi everyone, Lisa Rufianch here. Thanks for checking out this video. If you want to stay up to date on everything going on in St. Albert, please don't forget to like us on Facebook or click the notification icon on YouTube. And of course, you can always check us out on our website, www.tv7.ca, or our Roku channel.